I'm going fishing when I get out. I do fishing on both and YouTube. Yeah, man, I ain't did no fishing since I came home. No real fishing. I think I'm going fishing today. Real tired.
Alright, dog, I need to go deliver this order. You ready to took the last time? I ain't never did. I'll be back,
Yesterday, that's it. I'm going to go fishing with. Every time I'm not using money in my pocket. I only really need about $15. I got hooks, I got weights. I really need to get some bait. Get my special ingredient. That's it. I think I'm gonna go. Well, I ain't going nowhere far because it means like it's gonna storm. So what I'm probably most likely gonna do is go. I'm gonna go to Elmore Thomas. I ain't caught nothing at the dirt park. Oh yeah, I ain't really doing fishing there. But listen, we're gonna go see what's out there. Biting the wall. I done caught some good 15, 20 pounders out there. But I do I catch a lot of crappie and a lot of perch out there too. I mean, with the weather being the way it is right now today, it's a good day to go fishing. Like, no lie. Everything should be pretty much biting. That should be too deep. You feel me? Should be a nice little, you feel me? And I ain't like all these other people that be on YouTube, fishing finders and nothing like that, bro. I'm gonna go fishing. I'm gonna fish it. Do you want me? Yes, I want you to subscribe and like Miss Cassie. Oh, well, Cassie Dodge. I would love you for you to subscribe and like. I would love for all y'all to subscribe and like. But yeah, I'm definitely going fishing later. As soon as I get out of work, I'm going to ask my ride on the wall. You feel me? Be like Zach Kitchen in my city. Like, if I live in Houston, oh man. Right now, I'd be going crazy on the wall if I live in Houston. Especially with the way social media is these days and the way I live stream and be always on, man, I'll be fishing every day. Y'all will see me gator hunting. Y'all will see me do a lot more stuff than what y'all see me do out here in Oklahoma. Because it just ain't, thank you, Cassidy. It just ain't a lot of stuff to do. Like, that's country. I don't be feeling like going all the way to the country to my grandparents' house and stuff. The biggest bass I ever caught here in Oklahoma, the biggest bass I ever caught was 7 pounds. In Houston, at this place called Sheldon Lake, I caught a 15 pounder one time in the lily pads. But I mean, that's a reserve park, so a lot of the fish there they get to live in comfort. The only thing they got to worry about is the gators eating. Like, it's a lot. I mean, the biggest catfish I ever caught, you feel me, right at the spot I'm going to later, in 2018 when I first moved back to Oklahoma, I caught a 25 pounder out there, 25 pound blue cat out there. But somebody in my city that be at they went to the other little pond that's it's really up the street from my job and from my house. Called Liberty Lake. Out there, I done seen some people grab some monsters out that little pond. I seen an old white man one time. He caught a 72-pounder. One of my homeboys a couple years ago got a 46-pounder. You feel me? When you look at the size of the little pond and stuff, or the little lake and stuff, you wouldn't think that some monsters like that be up in there. But ever since I was a kid, I've been seeing people pull out monsters out that water. At Emerald Thomas, the spot I'm probably gonna go to later. You feel me? I done seen people catch monsters out of there. I've been fishing there since I was about 3 or 4. That's really where I learned how to fish at. You feel me? Before I ever learned how to different tackle techniques and stuff. I didn't learn none of that stuff until I moved to Houston. Because you don't fish with worms out there as often with being on the brackish water and on the Gulf of Mexico. You use a lot of shrimp and stuff. So you tie your hook and then your weight, so the weight stays steady in the current versus being here in a lot of freshwater areas where you're gonna put the weight in the hook. So when it hit, so when the weight comes down, the hook dangles back up and floats. That's one of the biggest differences out there. And I mean, like my stepdad, when I was in 10th grade, my stepdad caught a 48-inch red. It was bigger than my sister, like literally. Like, so I've seen some monster fish caught. I think that's why I love fishing so much. Like, all the stuff that I've never done in my life, fishing that one thing. Like, fishing got me put out my house because I would leave when I lived in Houston in high school. I would leave on Thursday and go stay the night with one of my friends and won't come back till Monday. You feel me? Me and my mom thought I'd be running the streets sometime. Most of the time I'll be out fishing. You feel me? We'll go to Rollover Pass in Galveston, go through Anaway, and then through the Wildlife Refuge. Then in Baytown by itself, you got Tri-City Beach. You got the bayou that runs all through Baytown and stuff. So I mean, it's a lot of things to do, a lot of places. I always like it. And fishing is very relaxing to me. That's how I like it. When I need to think and stuff, the first thing I want to do is go fishing. I decided to watch this because I won't do no more prep right now. That's the truck here, so they really. Looking for some ideas for some songs. You feel me? The best bait for redfish. Shrimp and squid works really well, but if you like lures and stuff, they got a little shining bait that's wonderful. Works A1. You feel me? I done seen people catch massive fish off the shiner lure. But to me, actually, the best bait for redfish are baby crabs, baby crustaceans. Best thing ever. Real talk. I'm talking about as soon as it hit, you're gonna snag some off of that baby crab. I promise you. Real talk. Hey, from Russia? I'm from America, from Oklahoma. What kind of fish y'all be doing? What kind of fishing y'all be doing up there in Russia? I really get out in about an hour. Yeah, mullet works for red because we actually catch mullet. We catch mullets with our cast nets. Mullets, shads, any kind of little bait fish like that work wonders because they move real fast. And believe it or not, my name is Tristo, PlaneGang Tristo. Believe it or not, with shad, when reds like in feeding and at feeding time, red come up closer to the banks. You feel me? Where shad be at, and they know that, like, so they be right there in the weeds and stuff. So yeah, shad works pretty well. And really, the bigger the mullet, the bigger the fish. The bigger the bait, the bigger the fish. Always been one of them people. Go put this up real quick. Yeah. Like, I actually plan on going back to Baytown sometime soon. Hopefully for the weather change, while the reds are still running and stuff, I do want to do some red fishing. I got some little spots out there. Out here, the time is 1:10 p.m. Central Time. I'm in the middle of the country in Oklahoma, South Central United States. So it's 1 o'clock here. Wow, what time is it there? Oh, that's cool. I heard South Padre Island got some nice reds. But really anywhere I'm gonna go for Mexico. Some of the best red fishing is like Galveston, Port Arthur, Galveston, Port Arthur, Kima, Baytown, South Padre Island. You got the Mississippi Delta, got some nice reds out there. You got some nice reds on in Louisiana, right there on the on the bayou, kind of like going towards the ocean, like in the harbor of New Orleans and stuff. There's some nice reds out there. I've been told Florida has good reds, but Corpus Christi, like it's a lot of spots that you can catch redfish at, catch good reds. What I want to do is I want to go to Florida and go Maryland fishing, go catch me some sailfish, something like that, something that's like 500-600 pounds. Like I'm trying to go catch some. I'm trying to go catch Moby Dick some. You feel me? Like, when I was a kid, I did when I was a kid, because I still play a lot of fishing games like Ralpha, Pro Fish and stuff like that. I used to always use the use the frog. Never really understood the reaction to using a frog until I started going to dunk him. I got some friends that got a private pond, and one of my homeboys used a frog out there all the time, and you can catch them. Catch little frogs out there. When I started using it and started actually learning.
I showed you?
Nah, Nah, but I did use the technique that you showed me for catfish. You feel me? But because when I get off, that's what I want to go do. You see the weather?
You want to go with me?
Fucking right.
I'm gonna go to West Palm, guys.
Bet.
I got fucking catfish in here right now.
Bet, because I got license and everything.
You got a ride?
A ride?
No ride.
Yeah, I just ride. I'm going to go fishing without a ride.
I know, I was ready to tell you.
Oh, yeah, I got a ride.
Like, yeah, let's go fishing. You was like, where the shit at?
Oh, no, I got a ride. I'm talking about mine. I ain't got to do rides like these two, but I got rides for sure. Yeah, I'm about to go show him how to use his own technique on him. Yanavi Rock. Yes, no, I don't want to go to Florida to catch the peacock bass. I want to go to South America to the Amazon to catch the peacock bass. Man, I want to go there to catch the peacock bass. I want to go to the Nile River to catch a white Nile perch, the ones that get like 300 pounds in the excluded areas. I'm like Jeremy Wade. I like to go fishing exotic. I'll get on the Congo River, go catch tiger fish. Like, I would love to go fishing. Like, that's how I got into gator fishing. No lie. I was in like when you come across the I-10 bridge coming from Baytown going into Anahuac, the San Jacinto River runs right under it, and you can pull off. You can exit the feeder, and it's got an alligator feeding ground. If you keep going further down, you'll go under the bridge where you can fish at. And one time, like, and you see the gators out there all the freaking time. Like, Anahuac, Texas is the gator capital of Texas, probably of the South, really. It's a lot of gators in Anahuac and Beaumont area. It's a hella gators, you feel me? But I know for sure Louisiana is damn sure. If they don't have them beat, they damn sure rob them, for sure. But yeah, we was up under there, and like every time I would pass my rod, the gator would go fuck with it, and there was a sheriff there. And I asked him, I said, hey, if we hook one of these gators, we don't get in trouble? He said, no. If you catch the gator, you can keep the gator. It's a freaking nuisance out here. And then I knew that because I be in Anahuac a lot. I got friends that go to Anahuac and went to Anahuac High School. My baby mama family from Anahuac, so I be out there. But like after that, oh man, surfer rod. I went straight to my surfer rod. Started trying to hook them. You feel me? Then I started messing with people that actually go gator fishing, where they set the lines and stuff like swamp people and learn how to. Man, that shit is fun as hell. Like real. Like that shit is dope. I just like it because it was real. Like I wouldn't have to be the person to be the shooter. They need to be the person to fight the gator. Like I like doing shit like that. But yeah, alright. I don't hear people say, oh, you can't get a, do you think Russian is difficult to write? No language is easy. The hardest language to me that's the hardest to learn how to write and read is the language I'm actually studying right now. It's Arabic. Arabic is really hard. But I just don't like, if I was to learn the letters and the pronunciation of Russian, that is something that's easy because it's more written with letters, so you can pronounce it out better than you can with Arabic and Aramaic and stuff like that. Like those languages are hard because the way they write, you have to really learn their alphabet to be able to pronounce to understand. Like I know some Arabic words, and I'm learning how to speak Arabic because I'm Muslim, but it's really hard, like really, really hard. Like I be confused all the time. It's something that you can learn if you put your mind to it. It don't look like it's hard. If I was to move to Russia or something, I would definitely learn the language. I would learn how to read and write it at least to a literate state to where I can understand. That's like me going anywhere. Like, I can't speak a lick of Spanish at all, but I can understand a lot of times what people are saying because just my heritage and stuff and the people I know and I be around. Tarpon. My brother caught his first tarpon not long ago. I think he was using using lures for it. I don't know. Like, I've never really been on the ocean fishing like that, but I know I see a lot of people that angle professionally. Even what they do, they don't really use live bait. They chum the water and use a kite for stuff like that. You feel me? But I can see somebody catching tarpon on a lure. It's very feasible. With the type of lure they make these days, it's very feasible. You can catch anything on a lure. You can catch catfish on a bass lure, catch a shark on a catfish lure these days. I done seen fish do things that I wouldn't normally see a fish do. Like, before I knew what a snakehead was, if I ever seen a snakehead crawling on the ground outside, I'd probably freak out. Like, I really lose my mom. But that reminds me of the first time, like, I went to, I got a friend named Janelle. I got a friend named Janelle from LaPorte, Texas, and we was chilling one day because he used to live in Baytown. We chilling and we talking about going fishing, and my stepdad was like, "Well, shit, where y'all trying to go fishing?" And Janelle was like, "Well, I got the keys to this private pond in Short Acres, to this private pier in Short Acres, because Short Acres sit on the ocean." So we go out there, right? Man, I hooked this fish. It was no bigger than this. I was scared of it. No lie, I've never seen a fish like it. Like, I come to find out it's a dogfish nowadays, but then no, it had legs to walk and its fins went out like this. I was tripping, like tripping. But it made me start also researching the water that fishing in. Like, right now, I'm hoping, like, even today when I go fishing, I hope I catch a black carp. You feel me? Hope I catch 10 of them. They're worth $100 a piece. I'm trying to catch some of them things. They are invasive species here in Oklahoma. You get them out of the water, it's good for me. I want to be. I like catching the native stuff, but let me go catch the exotic stuff. The stuff that ain't supposed to be in the water, the stuff that ain't supposed to be in the woods out here. Oh yeah, that's the stuff I want on hunt. Because you really ain't gonna get too much trouble for catching or hunting some stuff like that. Because they not supposed to be here. They invasive. They ruining the ground and stuff. So they don't. That's why hog hunting is legal all across the country. You feel me? Because hogs are invasive. They eat up the ground. They turn your domestic pigs feral, back wild. Like, hogs do all kind of stuff. You feel me? Like carp, like the black carp, the Asian carp. You feel me? They'll come into your pond and destroy your whole ecosystem because they're gonna eat all the vegetation and suck up all the oxygen out the water that the fish that need the vegetation and stuff to live. They're not gonna be able to feed and reproduce and stuff. So they're gonna kill them off. So I'm all for that. Like, to me, the coolest thing they got going on right now, ain't no way in hell I do it. Ain't no way in hell I do it. So I'm horrified of snakes. Them people that be out there, like, hunting snakes out there in Florida, they look big up to them. I was this good, you gotta be bold. I'm not gonna go hunt no snakes at all. Same reason, like, the biggest thing in Oklahoma, one of the biggest things Oklahoma known for is noodle. It's no way in hell I'm about to stick my hands or my feet in a fucking hole in this murky, clay red ass water where you can't see nothing. Fuck a big ass catfish that's liable to pull your ass under the. What about a snapping turtle that's gonna bite your shit off? Or a fucking beaver, them big ass fucking teeth, water moccasin, all kind of shit. Nigga, these people, these dudes out here fucking crazy. Can't even say white people, because I know a lot of black people that go fucking noodling too, natives too. You gotta be fucking bold. I'm crazy. Do a lot of wild, dangerous stuff. That's probably where I draw the line. I gotta be able to see where my hands and stuff are going. Same reason why I don't work on the engine of cars. Like the head gaskets and stuff, I do a lot of stuff on the car. But if I gotta stick my hand in a vicinity I can't see, yeah, I don't feel comfortable at all. At all. You better out put me in a confined space somewhere. At least that way, the most I'm gonna do in a confined space is go to sleep. Like, I want to go up by Alaska, and Alaska area, Canada area, with a salmon run. Really, wow, man, I want to go salmon fishing so bad. I really want to go salmon fishing so I can learn how to fly fish. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure you can learn how to fly fish here in Oklahoma, but what good is that if this ain't somewhere where you fly fish at? You feel me? I want to go where you fly fish and fly fish. You feel me? Like, I could go to one of these tribes that don't use rods and reels to go fishing and stuff. It is. I see it look easy. It do. It really do look easy. We're like playing with a bullwhip. But yeah, I want to go to like I tried spear fishing one time. I'm from Oklahoma, and I know multitude of natives. You feel me? I remember being young and at Medicine Park, and I remember being out there catching a bass with my hands. With the water, like even now, that was probably like 95, 96, early 90s. Like, it's 2025, and that's one of the only places I know for sure that, like, I was just out there not too long ago. Like, the water is still very crystal clear. No matter how many people swim in the water, like, the water is still very clear. It's the bottom of it even now. Like, that's one thing I would say about that. And I need to start traveling around Oklahoma and do some fishing. Like, Oklahoma is very known is known for forest fishing. Like, we have more lakes here, more man-made lakes than any other city, any other state in the country. My uncle taught me how to fly fish when we went to Colorado. I want to go to Colorado. I do. I want to go to the Rockies. I want to go to Aspen, Colorado. I want to go to, there's a few places in Colorado I want to go. So I'm going to go to Boulder. I want to go to that big ass airport in Denver. You feel me? Like, I would love to go to Colorado. Go fishing, go hunting, go look at wildlife. I want to go out there to go freak with the, bears. Like, I'm one of them people. Like, I'll go mess, like, I'm one of them people that I tell you, if you see me fighting the bear, go help the bear, don't go help me. You feel me? I'm really one of them people. Because you see me fighting the bear, 9 times out of 10, I'm trying to get that nigga fur, or I'm trying to make me a bear burger, or some bear steak. You better go help the bear, don't help me. Like, I'm one of them people. And my mama knows this about me, so she ain't never really worried about it. You feel me? Because she knows me. She knows me very well. If I leave the house to go to in the woods or to go fishing, oh, I already got in my mind what I'm trying to go catch. 1, 2, you feel me? And I'm trying to catch everything else that's with it. You feel me? On land, in the water, in the air. I don't care. You feel me? I am a hunter. Like, bro, I can plant and grow. I can plant and grow some shit real quick. But I would love to go hunting. I know how to trap. I know how to set my own traps. I know how to do all kind of stuff. Like, I really don't know how to use a bow too good. You know, I know how to use one, probably like at 10, 15 feet. You feel me? To hunt like really small stuff, but like the hunt game, I don't know how to use it. But I'm about to start taking lessons and having somebody teach me because I got a hunting license and I do want to go hunting. And I'm a real one, you feel me? I know I'm a convicted felon. Like, I ain't one of these rappers or one of these gang members that know they're a felon and still want to carry guns and stuff. At my age, you feel me? I don't really need a gun. And nowadays I got security. Like, I got homies that's from the set that tell me real quick, like, you don't need a gun, nigga. You don't need a gun, you got somewhere to go to town. We'll go with you. You feel me? My people trying to keep me out the way because they want my music to jump off. They see what I be doing on social media and with my music, so they be trying to keep me out of trouble. So like when I came home and I got my hunting license, the first thing the homies from the set, they told me, they said, "Cuz, we gonna either teach you how to use a bow, a compact bow, or we gonna take you somewhere where you can learn. So you don't find no more fucking gun." I just started laughing. I hate when these damn things get stuck. We got a whole bunch of dishes here today. The third pins are washed. I'm gonna wash these half pins. I'm gonna wash these. Well, I gotta wash these I always gotta wash them. Y'all wonder why I keep grabbing that water hose. I grab that water hose because I just like, if you put food in your dishwater, it'll make your dishwater cold. I try to keep my dishwater as clean as possible. He get off at 3. I get off, he get off at 4. I get off at 3. Yeah, I'm already gonna be fishing by the time he even get ready. And I can't stand using steam bait. I like that. Steam bait. Oh. I don't like using steam bait. I don't like using liver. Like, I'm going off this. Wheel I have, but if it's up to me, I'm not. Tag on it.
You want that 10? I don't want about that brain.
I'm about to go fishing. Bruce might not show up. I'm gonna wait on Bruce. And I'm going to get off. I've been watching this for 43 minutes, Moss. I still got a sink full of bubbles. Hot as water. Trying to get done with the little stuff out of his stuff. The youngsters, they be struggling sometimes. Just trying to keep up with the vision. Finish the club. I'll be down soon. At the end of the day. sure you wash this thing out good. People don't be washing it out good. And I get mad. I come in here and see freaking chopped beef, brisket in the fucking chopper. That's what I need. Help it does. Health inspector come in here, I'm the first person they gonna probably send to talk to them because they know I do all the prep, I do all the cleaning back here, and I work on the line and I know everything in the store. And I do all the paperwork and everything. You feel me? And so they like T-Man got it because they know I ain't gonna let them do too much. I ain't gonna let them say too much. I ain't gonna let them go too many places. No, what you come for? You feel me? Whatever you come for, that's what we finna handle right now. I guarantee you already got it taken care of. I can't wait to get my own restaurant. They go, what? They go, man, I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a millionaire before the year opens. I get my own restaurant. Like, I'm gonna be a millionaire off my music regardless, but I'm trying to have investments. You feel me? I'm trying to be like Jeff Bezos or some shit. Gotta watch the church. We smoking brisket tonight, so I know I'll be making chocolate again in the morning. like these big ass pans real quick. See, I would be done, but ladies believe in keeping in the district. Every time I get done, almost done, she come bring me a whole bunch of stuff to wash. Justin, I'm about to go fishing.
Tonight?
Yeah, you see the weather? I'm about to go get right on TikTok Live and YouTube Live and be fishing. I know.
Looks like it's going got the rain too.
That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get out there. Oh, the market's been early.
What happened to it? Nah, bro, I'm gonna stay in the truck.
Hey, yeah, that's till I realized it wasn't gonna rain. It's just gonna stay like this. Like you BSing. Yeah, I'm surprised you ain't on the golf course. Yeah, my boss think he's going macaroon. And you can't say nothing bad about Roy McIlroy. He gonna be there. Hey Justin, now you can get into celebrity golf games and stuff.
Somehow, like on TV?
Yeah. You a business owner now. And you're a business owner for a top company.
I got it. Yeah, we got to get up and talk to
I figured I had to become a professional angler. Ah, man. Thank you.